morning, Twitch. Good morning on this 12.2.2022. Current time is 05:36 a.m. Eastern Time here in Upstate New York, the southern tier of Upstate New York, where I live and reside. This Friday morning, we made it. Rich Roberts at Fireman Rich here on the Twitch, as well as Rich Robert or Rich at Fireman Rich. Back up again, jeez. At Fireman Rich here on Twitch, as well as at Fireman Rich over there on Twitter. Good morning to Tina. Good morning, Chris Technician in the chat. Glad to have you here. I do have the morning coffee, and it is tasting mighty fine this morning. And I almost wasn't going to come on today. Almost. That's why I'm running a little late. I reset my clock to where instead of getting up quarter of, I set it at 5 o'clock. I was going to go ahead and sleep a mini sleep in, I guess. But I didn't do anything on the internet yesterday other than maybe take a peek here and there as I was doing a 12-hour shift. I did some overtime yesterday, and I didn't even do the audio. I finished up the Audio Month Challenge 2022. Hashtag NaPodPomo. Oh, let me get it here. Hashtag NaPodPomo. And we got our 30-day challenge completed for 2022. The original audio challenge. So I decided to take a break from the audio yesterday and probably will next week. So other than maybe a few tweets on Tuesdays and Thursdays next week, I probably won't be. Just taking a break, taking a step back. 30 audios is a lot as far as that goes. And I had fun doing it, though. It was fun. It seemed it made the month go by real quick as far as that goes. But we are here at the end of the week. I have only one day on the weekend. I have to work Sunday, so I won't probably be doing much of anything on the Sunday morning other than going to work. I don't know if I'll be. I haven't decided what I'm going to do this weekend because there's a lot of things going on. A very busy week this week, especially the last few days, as far as that goes. And but currently here in the southern tier of Upstate New York, we are at 20 degrees Fahrenheit, 16 to 20 degrees Fahrenheit. So we got the. It doesn't seem that cold in the house, though. I guess the heater's doing what it's supposed to be doing. Even the back room, it's 10 degrees colder, but it seemed like it was warm, so I didn't have to. Well, I did put the space heater on when I got up this morning, started the coffee, but we got mainly sunny to start, then a few afternoon clouds, high 44, winds south at 10 to 15 miles. We had some really strong winds Wednesday going into the day, and wind advisory as far as that goes. And no, I don't want that. I don't want the anchor. I want that. So for our world times and temperatures as we go around the world, starting in Honolulu, Hawaii. Ooh, what happened there? How come that's not going? Oh, let's back up here. I'm connected, ain't I? Yeah, I'm connected. What the hell, dude? Let's go. What the hell, dude? I have to let it. Oh, there it goes. Okay, it just had to in Honolulu, Hawaii at 12:40 a.m. It's clear skies at 72 degrees Fahrenheit. Good morning, Erica. Good morning, Lady Cat. 31. In Honolulu, Hawaii, clear skies. 12:40 a.m. 72 degrees Fahrenheit. In Phoenix, Arizona, clear skies at 3:40 a.m. 52 degrees Fahrenheit. Albuquerque, New Mexico, clear skies at 3:40 also, 43 degrees Fahrenheit. And Deming, New Mexico, where Chris Technician is from, 36 degrees Fahrenheit, 66 degrees Fahrenheit for the high. In Chicago, or where Lady Cat Erica is from, 28 degrees. In Washington State, it's 28 degrees Fahrenheit with a high of 35 degrees Fahrenheit. It might snow today, possibly. Let's see. You got the temperature, 28 net. Yeah, that 35 is a, 32, 35, it's a mixture, via altitude. It could be 35 where you're at, but higher altitude could be 32, 31 degrees, so we got to get some snow. Chicago, Illinois, cloudy skies at 441, 37 degrees Fahrenheit. In New York City, clear skies, 5:41 a.m. local right now, 34 degrees Fahrenheit there. Down there in New Jersey, where Tina is from, it is 29 degrees Fahrenheit. So you're warmer than we are right now. So I just heard the furnace pop on. So going across the pond, the Atlantic Ocean in Cork, Ireland at 10:40. It's cloudy skies at 10:42 a.m. 48 degrees Fahrenheit. In Milan, Italy, cloudy skies also at 11:42 a.m. 45 degrees Fahrenheit. In Riyadh, the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, 82 degrees Fahrenheit at 1:42 p.m. And I believe our good friend Randy W. Horton, I didn't get a chance to see if he broadcast this morning and stuff, and barely caught maybe 10 minutes of his broadcast yesterday, some of his broadcasting. He is I guess he's traveling to the Philippines today. Let's see, in Mumbai, India, no, back up. In New Delhi, India, at cloudy skies at 4:12 p.m., 75 degrees Fahrenheit. In Mumbai, India, cloudy skies at 4:13 p.m., 84 degrees Fahrenheit. A little warmer there in Mumbai than New Delhi. Okay. Kuala Lumpur, we got a cloud with a thunderbolt. So they got thunderstorms at 6:43 p.m., 79 degrees. In Tokyo, Japan, cloudy skies at 7:43 p.m. in the evening, 46 degrees. Down in Australia, Melbourne at 9:43 p.m. Clear skies, 64 degrees, and in Sydney, same time, 9:43 p.m. Cloudy skies, but still the same temperature, 64 degrees Fahrenheit. So those are our world times and temperatures as I speak. Let's see. Our thought for the day. Going to go right into that because just running a tad late. Like I said, I almost wasn't going to do this broadcast, guys. I was just going to take the day off. But if I did, I probably would have worded you, say, "What's up with Fireman Rich? What's going on?" Yeah, we haven't seen him on the internet for 2 days and stuff, so everything's fine. It just felt yesterday was a good day to skip. I guess it just like I said, a 30 days audio challenge. Randy just went live on Twitter. Oh, he did. Okay. All right. I'll check it here in a minute and stuff like that. Let's see. We don't have any real good national days, so I'm not going to. There's nothing really that pops out, so I'm not even going to bother with it as far as that goes. But today is the 336th day, week of the year. We're 48th day and 92% through as far as that goes. Let me see. Let's see. He went Twitter live there, you said, Chris? Let's see. Today is Primal Scream. Yeah, Friday. Yeah, Hailstream. Yeah, over there on the Hailstream. Okay, there he is. Okay, he did. So, he's driving. So he's still. Let me mute this. I don't want to. Okay, yeah, he's on Twitter live. He's going whoop whoop. Okay. So he's in traffic. Looks like he has a thobe on. I don't know. I'll have to catch that broadcast on my lunch or my coffee or lunch break and stuff like that. So as far as that goes, he's still. It looks like he's still in Saudi. As far as that goes. Hey Tim from Michigan. Good morning, sir. Glad to have you here. Good morning, top of the morning. As far as that goes. And glad to have you here. One of the regular people here, as far as that goes in the chat. Thank you for being here. Let's see. We did have a football game last night. I got home and I had a late dinner. We'll be doing a dinner report here. It was Thursday, so you could probably guess what it was. But I had a late dinner with a few beers and stuff. But I guess the football game, the Bills beat the Patriots in New England. I watched a little bit of the game on my tablet there on Twitch, and that was pretty cool as far as just to catch some. It was, I think it was about just before halftime, and then I was doing something. I watched a little bit of it. Of I guess I was looking at the internet during halftime, and then I caught a little bit of the beginning of the second half, and I went to bed. But the Bills, it looks like they were ahead the whole time. As far as the Patriots only scoring a touchdown. Oh, actually, they scored a touchdown. They led in the first quarter, 7-3. But then they got before the half. I saw the well, I think I saw the second touchdown. Yeah, I think I saw the second touchdown where Josh Allen was going out of bounds, and there was a guy that almost tackled him, and he leaped up in the air and tossed it back towards the end zone, and the guy caught it. So I'm cleaning out my email. So much junk mail. Yeah, you got to clean that out, or else it gets the best of you there, Erica, as far as that goes. Let's see. We do have some interesting. Let's see, interesting history, I guess. The first gorilla in captivity arrived at the Ohio Columbus Zoo. Colo grew to become mother of, or no, the first gorilla born in captivity arrived at Ohio's Columbus Zoo. Colu grew to become mother of 3 and grandmother of 16 more back in 1956. Okay. United Arab Emirates gained independence from the UK back in 1971. Okay, that's interesting. University of Utah doctors implanted the first permanent human artificial heart, the Jarvik 7, into Barney Clark. I remember this. This was like, it was a little controversial and stuff. He lived with the heart for 112 days. This is back in 1982, as far as that goes. Let's see, Benzo Bobi, I can't even pronounce her name, was sworn in the first female prime minister of Pakistan to head an Islamic-dominated state back in 1988. And in 1999, in Northern Ireland, a power-sharing cabinet of Protestants and Catholics convened for the first time. That was huge, huge. I remember growing up, there was, back in the 60s and early 70s, there wasn't a day that went by that you saw in the news there was a bombing in Northern Ireland, as far as the fighting that was going on there. And that's, there's still some rough edges, I guess, the Protestants and Catholics, but Northern Ireland is part of the UK. It'd be great if it was part of Ireland again, but I don't think the UK will ever, give it up. Let's see. Chris Tech saying yo to Tim. Tina, what channel was game on? Oh, it was on Twitch. Thursday nights. If you don't have Amazon Prime, Tina, you have to watch. You can watch it on Twitch. You just have to follow Prime Video. I don't even think you have to follow Prime Video. I think they just broadcast. It's on their their first page. So Thursday nights, if you don't have Amazon Prime, Tina, watch it on Twitch, and you can watch it on your phone. The only thing I found is I tried casting it to the TV back here, that the clock is blocked because now we have our holiday decoration the missus put up. But we have a little Christmas tree there because it is the holiday season, so I got a little decorations here. I remember when that was for the other day. I was sitting here looking. I'm setting up for something, and like, oh, it was the Wednesday night broadcast. I'm looking. It's like, what the hell is that? Oh, that's a Christmas tree. Where did that come from? But it's on Twitch, Tina. Good morning, Jeeves. Good morning. Jeeves is broadcasting there on his. I stepped in real quick. Jeeves, I saw you were broadcasting during the football game last night on your DJ set. Everybody watching this on the replay, follow and watch Mr. Twix, Mr._Twix here on Twitch. He does the DJ bit. So glad to have you, Jeeves. Chris, let's go ahead and go into dinner report. This is sort of a blah blah broadcast. I'm not energetic. I guess after doing a 12-hour day, it went by quick. The 12 hours went by quick, but we had a lot of stuff going on, especially the last 2 days. We've had a lot of stuff going on, and as far as it has to be taken care of, and this and that, and a little bit more than normal as far as that goes. But it was it. Let's see, Chris Tech. Jeeves, I saw your TikTok. Yeah, I got something to say about TikTok after the dinner report. I guess I could talk about that. Mr. Twix, I missed your stream last night. Was eating dinner at the. You can always catch it on the replay. That's a good thing. You can always catch it on the replay. Catch Mr. Jeeves or Mr. Twix Jeeves there from our good friend from Vancouver, Canada. DJ set there. He was rocking. I guess when I popped in there was a I think it was right at the beginning there, Jeeves. That song it had some words on there. I was like, oh, okay. Let's see, for dinner report, Chris Technician, he had homemade beef tacos. Okay. Jeeves had Nashville hot chicken sandwich. Ooh. He had it brought all the way up to Vancouver from Nashville. Nashville hot chicken. So it must have been good. Usually if something has Nashville in it, it's got to be good, right? With fries and the large lemonade. Okay, to cool off that hotness. Tina had, she made vegetables and rice again. It's so good. Okay, is it good? What the hell? And let's see, Lady Cat, I had soup for dinner. It was chicken pot pie with dumplings in it. Oh, there you go. And I don't know if you want to come in with your dinner report, Tim. You know, that's your choice. I had pizza. I had 2 slices of pepperoni, 2 slices of cheese pizza, and I had 2. What the hell was it that I drank? I had 2. Oh, I had the missus bought some cookies here yesterday, and I had this big old raisin oatmeal cookie for dessert. Oh my God, that was good. She actually had one. Good morning.
Morning, everybody.
She says good morning, everybody. She had one before going to bed, and she does not eat anything before going to bed, but she took one of these. She's just going to take a little nibble, and it's like, no, she had to eat these are good cookies. I mean, that's one of my favorite cookies. Where's my slice? Oh, okay. No. Pizza's on my plate. Nobody gets my pizza. As far as that goes. You like that one? You like that one?
Me?
Oh, I thought you laughed at my nobody.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Let's see. I want to look at something here. And, yeah, this is what I wanted to look up. The headlines this morning. You know how I've been talking about Twitter and, as far as the general make of it. But before I get into the Twitter bit, the TikTok, I'm a little surprised Tony isn't in here. Oh, good morning to the missus. So you beat him. Yeah, good morning to the missus, yes. Thank you, Chris. Surprised Tony isn't in here. He's probably busy. He's probably getting ready for work. I probably woke him up with the notice as far as that goes. TikTok, I'm being a little concerned about as far as the recent news here. Let me see. I got to plug this in. And one of the things, I guess, that's been coming up in the news there, we all know Huawei. I used to call it, what did I call it? I didn't call it Huawei, but I called it Huawei or something like that. Huawei is banned here in the United States, and it's primarily because of security reasons. And I used to have, this is a Huawei phone. I used to have a Huawei phone. I still have it. You can see it. I don't use it anymore. I don't use it. This is like 4 phones ago. I still have it though. And it was a decent phone. But Huawei Um, and I say this seriously, okay? And there was reports out there, and you can take it for what it's worth, but it's something I'd like to just get out there as far as my opinion. Huawei, there's security, national security implications with Huawei. That's why Huawei is banned here in the United States. That's a given fact. Okay, that's a telephone communications and what it is. And I used to say, well, Google's tracking me. They got my where I live and all that and stuff like that. Yeah, that's on a lower scale and stuff like that. But when you get in the bigger picture, Huawei is a Chinese. The government of China has direct claws into Huawei, and this is the same thing with TikTok. TikTok, there's certain, and with these programs, there's certain programs that that I've been reading of late. Okay, and I'm not talking out my ass here as far as that goes. I'm very serious here on this aspect. That just to make you aware of it, it's probably nothing really, but we need to be aware of this up front, because when I start hearing Huawei in the news and it's associated with TikTok, that gives me a little concerned. Okay, because Huawei is used overseas and all that, and you say, oh, it's just a phone and stuff like that. Yes, until it bites. It's never bitten me, okay? But I do know from firsthand experience, national security consequences are very, 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 very serious. And I've heard this on the news. It doesn't matter which news it's on. It's across the board, and that's what I'm looking at. So TikTok, I think I'm going to be stepping just away, because I think the other day after, I freaked out and like, oh, I'm going to delete my TikTok. Nah, I'll wait. Because like I said, Google is tracking us. But Google is here in the United States. It's worldwide, but Google is, I guess I still have faith in Google, but I don't have faith when I hear something's tied to the Chinese government. Not the people now. Not the people. There's a difference, okay? You got the government, and then you have the people that are protesting over there, that we're only getting a little bit of what's going over. People don't realize there was tanks in the streets over there, and they're protesting, and it's not just a tenement square. It's several, it's like 10 to 15 provinces, and these provinces are like almost the size of Texas. So Instagram is listening to us. Oh, okay, geez, you're broadcasting. It's for people who put money on their Instagram is listening to us. Oh, everybody's listening to us. I'm being listened to now and stuff like that. That should always be in the back of your head as far as what's going on and stuff like that. I keep it, I want to be friendly. I want to be real. As far as that goes. So I just sort of mentioning that, okay, because I know, TikTok, there's a lot of neat stuff on TikTok, I'll admit, but it's just like, yeah, that people are getting hooked onto that and stuff like that, but am I going to be sucked into it to where I'm addicted to it? No, as far as that goes. Now, going back to Twitter, this morning, Elon Musk has suspended Kanye West's Twitter account. So what's that all about? And I'm actually going to a news agency I don't really care for, but it's across the board. I saw this on my news alert that he must have done something pretty bad. He's been suspended after Elon Musk said it violated rules against incitement of violence. Kanye West's Twitter account was suspended early Friday morning after Elon Musk said, so this is current, said he violated the platform's rules of inciting violence. I tried my best. Despite that, he again violated our rules again against inciting violence. Let's see, the specific tweet that prompted. I think the tweet that prompted, I saw a tweet with a picture of him and supposedly something to do with Nazis and Hitler or something like that. I don't know. I this is just popping up. So it must be pretty serious because Elon, he rescinded a lot of suspended Twitter account, and I don't think Kanye West was. I don't know. I think he's for a rich guy. I don't know if he's smart or for he's a rich guy that's stupid because he's. It's just like he's trying to make himself out to be smarter than he is or something like that. So does anybody have any? Twitter suspends Kanye's account again. So he's been. This is out of Reuters. Kanye owes 50 million. Yeah, that's taxes. Who doesn't own taxes and stuff? Let's see. Twitter suspended Musk, who called himself free speech, had welcomed the return of the rapper now known as Ye. So I tried my best. Despite that, he again violated our rules against inciting to violence accounts. So I'm not sure. He said something.
He's affiliated with a white supremacist.
What's that?
He's affiliated with a white
Oh, okay. That the missus she was watching. She must be watching the news because he says he's affiliated with a white supremacist, and that's not good. Nah, that's not good. You know, it's just he's suspended within an hour of Musk's posts. Made a reply to Twitter using. Said Elon, fix Kanye, please. The social media platform restored the rapper's account before the completion of its $44 billion takeover. Well, that was before. Now he did something. Thursday. Oh, okay. Here it is. He tweeted a photograph of Hollywood mogul spraying water at the back of a Musk head with a hose. He captured the picture. Let's always remember this as my final tweet. Okay, so before the account was suspended, Musk responded that the account was suspended for inciting violence and not for posing, and not for posing an unflattered picture of me being hosed by that other individual. So I don't know what it's all about. So I'm going to send an article. I'm going to send a article on. Oh, it's on Facebook. I don't touch Facebook links, Erica. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's good. Put it in there, but I'm not gonna. I don't have nothing to do with Facebook. I don't like Facebook, as far as that goes. As far as and that's why I'm saying get back to TikTok. TikTok is finally going into that mode where there's certain Facebook. I'll post on Facebook, but it's just a mirror for those folks. So those people that want to go, I guess it probably says the same thing as far as that goes. Why Kanye gets kicks off Twitter, but Trump gets. Well, geez, Trump didn't really do anything. Kanye, in terms of agreement, I don't know. That's Elon. So Elon's got his reason. Elon, I guess he let a lot of people. He let him back on. He was suspended with Trump, but since he's been back on, and it's just in the last week from what the news is saying, so Trump has been reinstated, but he's not going to tweet. He's not going to come back on Twitter. He's got Truth Social. So, but then again, you look at it, they're still letting the Ayatollah tweet on Twitter and stuff like that, and they're suppressing people over in Iran. They're letting the Chinese government use TikTok or use Twitter. So it's it's a mute argument as far as just to bring up Trump anymore. Trump is just old news as far as that goes. In my views, he didn't do anything wrong on Twitter. He has a big mouth, okay, and and I think if he would have toned it down, people would have said, okay, no problem. But I don't think he, as far as the thing of, he said, let's march peacefully. That's the part that's missing in everything from going back to January 6th. He did not incite. And actually, Facebook, the news came out yesterday, Facebook was used more than Twitter on January 6th. So, like I said, there's always a counterpunch and stuff like that. But this Kanye West, it's I almost think he wants to, because Kanye, he likes to be in the news to put his brand forward, and that's what people do. You see, why are they in the news? And who's Kanye West? Okay, he's probably a smart guy, does fashions and all that and stuff like that. But you know, you do some stupid stuff, you're going to be looked at being stupid, as far as that goes. I'm just looking at it from a common, simple man's perspective, as far as that goes. So we covered that. You guys get anything? Like I said, if it's not a, you know, again, Lady Cat, I'm not gonna touch a Facebook link, as far as that goes. You can post it. I don't care. You know, people can look at it and stuff. Yeah, I'm just saying, we're at the top of the hour, so we're going to go ahead and exit stage left here, folks, and stuff. So that's interesting on these, because I'm a social media enthusiast, social media, how do I put that? Social media observer and social media enthusiast. So this is part of that observing, as far as what's going on these things called these social media platforms. So we're going to go ahead and exit stage left here, folks. And yeah, you all have a great day too. I guess I dropped some frames here, 0.3%. Okay, Jeeves, you take care too. And Chris coming in with the Bazanga. And Lady Cat, have a good day. You have a great day, Erica. Thank you very much. You have a great one, gal. And Tina, ciao to you and bye all, as far as that goes. Tim Fan, thank you very much, sir, also. You have a great day. There goes your internet again. Yeah, it burped. I saw it burp. No problem. It's the internet. My CPU rate is pretty good. It's down at 20, so it's got to be the internet. But we had a little burp there. So you all have a great one. This is Rich Roberts, at Fireman Rich here on Twitch, as well as at Fireman Rich over there on Twitter. Wishing you all well, wherever you may be on this big blue marble. Live life, have fun. Ciao for now. As always, peace. Take care. Thanks a lot, guys. Good show.